Attention all shipping. Capsuleer and baseliner spacecraft are advised of a significant increase in sleeper activity across the New Eden cluster and Anoikos. Encountered sleeper drone patrols named Eosian appear to employ heavy capacitor warfare and propulsion jamming. Civilian vessels are strongly advised to avoid beacons designating locations of decloaked sleeper enclaves labeled Warzone Extraction.
The agency announced a new wave of contracts on sleeper or drifter salvage earlier today, with funding from an agent identified solely as the Quartermaster, presumably operating on behalf of the rogue fighter pilot group known as the Valkyries. Capsuleers have been asked to raid battlegrounds across known space for Trinary data caches, and to return these caches to agents of the Quartermaster. The Trinary data, while heavily corrupted, is suspected to be useful if gathered in sufficiently large quantities.
Archaeologists, however, have commented on the unexpected appearance of sleeper enclaves and combat drones in known space, where the sleepers have been thought to be confined to the Ani constellation in Mimitar space. We now go to media liaison Alexander Priano of the Arataka Research Consortium for more.
Trinary artifacts have a long history in New Eden. Without getting into the details of the Uria incident, the Bureau incident, or sleeper archaeology, the data we're recovering could span an extensive period of time, and could date from early, middle, or late Jovian periods, or even contemporary sleeper civilization. To be frank, we don't know much about what we're retrieving. It could be similar to the observatory logs recovered in YC-117. It could be more complete records of the data lost at the bioinformatics complex in J000214. It could even be navigational or technological data, as some parties suggest. We need more if we're going to figure this out, and we're willing to pay for it.
A suspected recording of the Quartermaster has been circulating on darknet sites in recent weeks, raising questions about his motives and the origin of his financial backing.
I did find something, however. This technology will change things.
With no information on the intentions or capabilities of the Quartermaster or his Valkyrie allies, the Arataka Research Consortium has offered bounties on the safe delivery of Trinary relics to ARC personnel. Whatever comes of the agency contract, the proliferation of sleeper salvage and research in New Eden continues, as does the potential for unintended consequences. This is Elinari Rhodan
and Cyrillian Voth
reporting in Aceres for the Discourse.